Melissa, the moment you walked into my life, I felt an immediate connection to you. It was a feeling I've never felt before. Thinking back on that day, it's actually amazing that we're standing here, considering how weird and creepy I was.
So when I met you 7 years ago, I knew there was something different about it. At first, I wasn't sure if that was something I needed to be concerned about or something I wanted to know more about. After all, you were pacing the floor in the hallway outside of the classroom, looking through those windows, trying not to make yourself look obvious.
Over time, your soft eyes, your beautiful smile had me to the point where I put my job duties to the side just to spend time with you. It would get to the point where my boss would call your office when he needed me.
You always made it seem like it was work-related. I appreciated your concerns for my safety and your advice is how I could be safer. That is one of the things that I love so much about you. How you make me feel safe.
You are my sanctuary light. Maybe in this place.
When I first met Charles, I thought, wow, he's something else. But when I got to be around him more and more, I wanted to call him Dad. But I didn't know if he was for sure comfortable with that, so I never did. But I want to say, Dad, I love you.
Just to feel your love, to be enraptured by your mind. Only a place that feels like home is by your side. By your side. Through the echoes in the night of the wilderness inside. Every voice that comes to me says this is good and right.
We have created a beautiful world together. Though it's not a fairy tale, with the obstacles and the challenges we have faced and the ones yet to come, we have proven that we have that one ingredient that it takes to go around, over, or your favorite, to go right through it. And that ingredient is love.
How me and Charles had met, some of you may not know, and usually making long-term good friends isn't some place where you usually meet somebody. It was in prison. I trusted Charles, and some of the characteristics I knew right away that he was hardworking, he was honest, he was driven.
To Charles, you are a blessed man. You found a jewel in a dark place. She's a woman of integrity. She sticks by her word, and she's gonna follow through no matter what, no matter who is beating on the door against her.
So today, Charles, I make these promises to you. I promise to be your best friend, your closest confidant, your biggest cheerleader. I promise to always love and support you. I promise to always be honest with you, no matter if it's what you want to hear. I promise to keep life interesting and grow with you in this crazy thing we call life. I promise to push you when you need it and comfort you when you're struggling. I'm absolutely in love with this beautiful family we have created and promise to continue to sacrifice for each and every one of their needs. I promise to encourage you and all of our kids to live to their full potential and be there no matter what.
But just looking at Melissa, I can see in her eyes, she has nothing to say, but you can see the kindness in her eyes and the compassion and the caring love that she has. It's true and it's real and heartfelt.
So today, Melissa, I promise to love and cherish you until my last breath. I promise to walk hand in hand with you in the journey of parenthood. I promise to try harder to laugh at your jokes. Keep in mind it's been 7 years, so that promise might be a stretch. I promise to be your rock when you need it. I promise not to become complacent and instead continue to grow in order to keep our relationship alive and exciting. I also promise to continue to make your coffee Monday through Friday.
Sun sets the city on fire behind you. Someday I'll be looking back when we're older, saying this night was golden, and you are so beautiful to me.
Therefore, through the power vested in me by the state of Michigan, it is certainly my honor and my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Charles, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand and help me congratulate for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Charles and Melissa Seiler.
For those of you that are here today, whether individually or as a couple, each one of you have touched us in a way that allowed us to grow as a couple. And we're truly appreciative for you coming out and sharing this awesome day with us.
I feel so blessed to become Mrs. Seiler today. I love you so much.
You are the love of my life, and you make me happier than I could ever imagine, and more love than I ever thought was possible. I truly love you.
When I met this couple, I said, wait a minute, because they said to me, well, we met in prison. I said, okay.